Bo, thanks very much indeed. Let's go to the phones. Adrian is in Telford. Hi, Adrian.
Hiya, Mike.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
I've been listening to your programme. I was a councillor from 2006 to 2011, and I often sat on committees with the licensing, because there were a lot of taxi drivers.
Yes.
And I also sat on committees when we had complaints against them made, and when we took licences off these taxi drivers who we felt weren't doing it quite correctly, the magistrates or the local judge had given their licence back because they needed to feed their children.
So, despite the fact that you recommended that they should have not got access to
their licences, they were allowed to keep them.
Right.
And what I find amazing, I had friends who were in the police force, and I asked one policeman point blank, I said, about his position, and he said if he took one move against a Pakistani, his career would be finished. Yeah. And I said, well, you know what I mean?
Well, because of the fact that everybody would vote him out, or what?
Well, because they just... I was at the police station one day when a parking ticket had been issued to a car owner. There were at least 30 Pakistani people in that police station wanting to rip the place apart because this licence had been issued.
Right.
And in the end, against the parking warden's advice, the officer in charge at the desk ripped the ticket up, and out they walked.
Amazing. So it's like mob rule, then?
Pardon?
So it's like mob rule, in other words?
Exactly.
And is it still going on now, Adrian, do you know?
It still goes on today. We'll look at the incidents we've had in the last few weeks of stabbings.
Yeah.
And incidents, I mean, when those people from down Luton Way came up here, and my late wife and my son witnessed 4 guys who were doing nothing except trying to get a train home, were attacked by about 80 Pakistani men, and the police did their usual trick. They arrested the victims.
Shocking state of affairs. So, as far as you're concerned, nothing's changed then?
Nothing's changed. In this town, it'll be years.
It's awful. Awful. Adrian, listen, thanks for letting us know.